customers.
Enterprise
Enterprise
deals have fundamentally different dynamics,
complex procurement processes, custom integrations, dedicated account management, security reviews.
If you're
If
only
you're only
charging
charging 2 to 3x your standard plan, you will lose money trying to serve enterprise customers and service their accounts. Loose rule of thumb, enterprise tiers should be 10 to 20x your standard plan.
If you're
If you're
charging
charging
$99
$99 per month standard, your enterprise tier should start around $1,000 per month.
If you're
If you're only charging $200, you won't be able to hire the customer success person or salesperson needed to manage the relationship. The freemium question, according to the State of Independent SaaS report, 66% of SaaS products offer a free trial, but only 17% offer a forever, free plan.
Whether
Whether
freemium
freemium is right for you depends on your situation.
When
When freemium works best when
the
the product is simple and delivers near instant value without onboarding. Support burden per free user is very low. There's virality built in. Every free user promotes you per user or per usage costs a low example. An e-signature app.
The
The user uploads a document, signs or sends it in minutes, gets immediate value. Every document sent spreads your brand virally. The SaaS Playbook by Rob Walling, comprehensive summary, page 12 of 40. When freemium doesn't work, freemium is problematic when your product requires extensive setup and onboarding. Free users are fundamentally different from paid users. Different verticals, different needs. Free users aren't helping drive paid growth through virality or upgrades. Your company is cash constrained. Freemium pushes revenue into the future. Example, a construction management CRM. Complex setup, no virality, high support burden per user. Freemium would drain resources without driving growth. The venture-backed advantage. There's a reason venture-backed companies offer freemium and many bootstrappers don't. They can afford to subsidize a large user base while waiting for conversion. Bootstrappers generally need cash now. If cash is tight, freemium is usually a bad choice. The credit card question. Walling's default recommendation: require a credit card up front. His reasoning, a person willing to enter a credit card has more genuine interest in your product. It reduces tire kickers in your funnel. Free trials without credit cards can be expensive. Support, onboarding, infrastructure costs apply to non-converters. You get cleaner data about who your actual customers are. Removing the credit card requirement can increase trial volume 10x, but 90% of those additional trials won't convert. You end up with noise that makes it harder to understand your real customers. When to remove the credit card requirement. Walling has seen founders successfully remove the credit card requirement when they had more than $20,000 MRR and knew their metrics intimately, had the support capacity to handle the influx. We're specifically trying to reach employees who don't have company credit cards. If you do remove the requirement, be obsessive about measuring the impact on all downstream metrics, trial, to paid, churn, etc., before drawing conclusions. Castos took almost 2 months after removing the requirement to get reliable new numbers. When and how to raise prices. When to raise. Walling recommends revisiting pricing every 6 to 12 months. Most founders are perpetually underpriced. Two key reasons to raise prices: make more money. More revenue means more hiring capacity, more marketing spend, more profit. The SaaS Playbook by Rob Walling, comprehensive summary, page 13 of 40. Unlock more marketing channels. A $20 per month ARPA makes approximately 5 marketing channels viable. A $500 per month ARPA makes approximately 10. A $5,000 per month ARPA opens every channel. How to raise prices without catastrophe. Practical options for raising prices. Decrease value metric thresholds while keeping prices the same, e.g., reduce included subscribers from 3,000 to 2,500 at the $49 tier. Hide your lowest pricing tier on your pricing page. Raise prices across the board and monitor cohort data closely. Multiply pricing by 10 to target a new, higher value market segment, like Gather did. Use the experiment versus certainty mindset. If you're confident, make it a decisive change. If uncertain, treat it as a reversible experiment and track cohorts closely. Communicating price increases. When announcing a price increase to existing customers, follow this template. 1. Set the stage for the value your product provides. Trust, track record, reliability. 2. State clearly, we're changing our pricing. 3. Provide high-level justification, new features, competitive positioning, etc.
4.
Specify who is affected and when. 5. Optional. Additional justification. 6. Reach out with questions. Keep lines of communication open. Walling recommends 2 to 4 months between announcement and implementation, long enough for customers to plan, short enough that they don't forget before it takes effect. Never raise prices without notice. Rob's rule of 10 for grandfathering. Rob's rule of 10. If raising prices for existing customers will not grow MRR by at least 10%, it's rarely worth the headache, support burden, brand damage, and potential churn. If the increase won't move the needle significantly, grandfather everyone. If you're moving from $9 to $99 per month, you may not be able to afford to grandfather, but prepare for an onslaught of support emails as lower, paying customers churn. Aspirational pricing. Walling coined the term aspirational pricing from his experience at Drip. When customers said $49 per month was too expensive for what was then just an email capture widget, he didn't drop the price. He used the feedback as a target to build toward. I wanted to build a tool that was an easy sell at $49 per month. Keeping the price high forced him to keep adding value. Key takeaway. Pricing is the most underutilized lever in SaaS. Most founders undercharge out of psychological fear, not market reality. Raising prices almost always generates net positive results, more revenue, more marketing options, and better customer segments. The SaaS Playbook by Rob Walling, comprehensive summary, page 14 of 40, part 4. Marketing, finding and converting customers. There's a harmful myth that a great product sells itself. Walling spent years hoping his products would catch on based on their virtues alone, before realizing that the only way to reliably build a business is to get good at marketing. Marketing is the big jest area of concern for most SaaS startups. It's the most common answer when tiny seed applicants are asked about their biggest hurdle. Marketing funnels. The 3 core models: high, touch funnel. A high touch funnel gives prospects significant human interaction throughout their buying decision. A prospect might first encounter you at a trade show, then be followed up with by a sales rep, offered a demo, and converted through a sales conversation before being handed to customer success for onboarding. High touch funnels work best for products priced $500 plus per month, complex products requiring education and configuration, enterprises with procurement processes. Conversion rates vary widely by industry and ACV. Drip achieved a 25 to 35% close rate from demo to customer in its pre-acquisition days, with most being 1 call closes. Low touch funnel. A low touch or no touch funnel works when you have a wide market and a lower priced product. Prospects discover you through SEO or ads, sign up for a free trial without speaking to anyone, and automatically convert to a paid plan. Low touch funnels tend to have lower conversion rates and higher churn, but the cost to acquire customers is much lower. Their volume gains focused on inbound tactics: SEO, PPC, content marketing, influencer marketing. SaaS cheat code. Dual funnels. High voltage SaaS cheat code. Dual funnels target both a wide audience at a low price point and a premium enterprise audience at a high price point simultaneously. The low touch funnel builds brand and word of mouth, which feeds the high touch high priced funnel. In early days, the low touch funnel generates most revenue. As you build your user base and attract high-end customers, the revenue mix shifts and both funnels accelerate growth. Diagnosing a broken funnel. Work from the bottom of the funnel up. Start with the least visible problems first. High churn after 1 to 2 months. Problem with onboarding or product market fit. The SaaS Playbook by Rob Walling, comprehensive summary, page 15 of 40. Low trial. 2. Paid conversion. Problem with onboarding, not reaching value fast enough, or sales process. Good traffic but no trial sign ups. Problem with value proposition, copy, or positioning. Fix the bottom before optimizing the top. Sending more traffic to a leaky funnel is wasting money. The 20 B2B SaaS marketing approaches. The big 5 the most common approaches that work for bootstrapped B2B SaaS. 1. SEO, not just Google, YouTube, number 2 search engine, Amazon, iOS App Store, WordPress plugin repository, Shopify App Store, Chrome Web Store, and many others. Drip ranked well for email marketing terms in the WordPress plugin repository. Think broadly about where your customers search for your solution. 2. PPC advertising tried and true, usually expensive way to drive traffic quickly. Includes Google AdWords, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon, Capterra, LinkedIn. Essential when you need traffic fast and have the ACV to justify it. 3. Cold outreach, direct outreach via email, phone, LinkedIn, or DMs. Works best when you can find a list of businesses with a signal there ready for your product. Example, drip targeted infusions of customers approximately 8 months into their annual contract, knowing those customers were likely evaluating alternatives. 4. Integration marketing, build integrations with complementary tools and promote them together. Think about what happens before or after someone uses your product and build those partnerships. Start with a minimum viable integration. Don't build the full version until you both agree to promote it. Results can be long, lasting. Articles and forum posts continue generating leads for years. 5. Content marketing, blog posts, ebooks, audio, podcasts, video, YouTube, and in-person courses to build credibility, earn links, and attract traffic. Different from SEO, content marketing can succeed through virality or audience, building even without high search rankings. Most founders start producing content themselves before hiring help. Other important approaches: affiliate marketing, 10 to 30% commission to affiliates with established audiences. Be careful. At 30% commission with 30 to 50% net margins, you can have impressive revenue but minimal profit. Use tiered commission rates, 20% standard, 30% for premium affiliates. In-person events and trade shows can be fantastic in industries where business is done in person. Calculate ROI carefully. Will landing one deal justify the cost of attending? The SaaS Playbook by Rob Walling, comprehensive summary, page 16 of 43 tools. Engineering as marketing. Build a free software tool to generate traffic and introduce prospects to your main product. HubSpot's website grader and SignalZ, signature creator examples. Launch sites, product hunt, beta lists, and similar discovery sites for getting initial traction. Daily deal sites, AppSumo, PitchGround, can bring large volumes of customers but often at deeply discounted pricing. Other people's audiences, guest posts, podcast tours, YouTube tours. One of the most underrated approaches for early-stage founders. The 3-factor framework for prioritizing marketing when choosing which marketing approaches to try. Evaluate each on 3 dimensions. Speed, how quickly does this approach produce results? Cold outreach can produce results in days. SEO can take 6 to 18 months. In the early days, prioritize faster channels. As your product matures, invest in slower but more durable channels. Walling recommends always working on one fast and one slow approach simultaneously. Cost, how much money does it require? In early stages, think in hard costs rather than your own time. High ACV products can justify more expensive channels. As you scale prices, more channels become cost-effective. Scalability, can you turn up the volume on this channel? Product hunt is a one-time event. Answering Quora questions is time-intensive and hard to scale. But dialed SEO or PPC can often be scaled by simply investing more, without proportionally more time. The ICE framework for marketing prioritization. After narrowing your marketing options using the 3-factor framework, use ICE to prioritize. Impact. If this works, how big could the potential impact be? Score 1 to 10. Confidence. How likely is this to succeed given your situation? Score 1 to 10. Ease. How easy is this to execute right now? Score 1 to 10. Calculate an ICE score, average or product of the 3, and tackle highest scoring approaches first. This can be applied at the level of high-level approaches, SEO, PPC, or individual tactics, blog post, YouTube video, Facebook ads campaign. Marketing experiment best practices. Keep a marketing change log, a chronological record of every marketing change you make, no matter how small, including website copy updates. If your conversion rate drops unexpectedly 2 weeks from now, you'll be able to trace it back to the specific change that caused it. The SaaS Playbook by Rob Walling, comprehensive summary, page 17 of 40. Measure everything, don't rely on gut instinct. Track cost, in dollars and time, and results for every channel. Attribute where your customers are coming from, not just as a best guess but through UTM parameters, sign-up surveys, and tracking cookies. Ruben Gaines, sign well, recommends setting a cookie with referral source when someone first visits your website and saving it to your database at sign-up. Don't spread yourself thin. SaaS companies have been built to 7 and 8 figures by picking just 1 or 2 marketing channels and scaling them well. Start with one fast channel, cold outreach, and one slow channel, Google SEO, and build expertise before diversifying.
The truth about word of mouth: when founders say their leads come from word of mouth,
Walling presses further, and usually finds they don't actually know where customers are coming from. Word of mouth is real, but accounts for far less than founders assume. At Drip, excellent word of mouth drove only 15 to 25% of new users.
The
The remaining 75 to 85%